Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gred podcast. I'm Maury.
I'm Reed.
And I'm Sahara.
We're back for another episode of some random ass bullshit. Are you ready? Who's ready?
Hell yeah.
All right.
I'm ready.
I guess I'm ready.
I have a question.
Oh, we're starting off with that. Okay.
We may have an answer.
You may. This one I feel like is going to take a while. I'm trying to find it. I wrote it down. It's written down.
Okay.
A man from the present day is sent back in time with the express goal of completely taking over historic empires. He has an AK-47 with infinite ammo.
Oh my god.
Do you think he
Okay.
could accomplish his missions if he took on the empires one at a time?
You know,
How
Reed,
many
I
is
feel
he
like
supposed to conquer? All of them?
we've
Or
had
just any?
Reed, we've had this conversation like 10 times over the years.
Maybe.
You bring it up like at least once a year.
Okay, well, this is a yearly question.
It's the yearly question. We have not talked about it on the podcast. I know that.
Yeah, I know that too. Because I haven't been asked this question yet.
That's right. Could he get it done though?
So what time period?
Is he conquering?
It's just a guy from now with an AK-47 with infinite bullets.
In what time? Anytime? With a time machine?
With
what
anytime
are
with a
the-
time machine, baby. He's there.
Okay.
He's there to conquer shit for the government.
Infinite ammo?
Infinite ammo.
Oh yeah.
Dude, germs alone, he would have wiped out at least a couple civilizations.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Aztecs, easy. The Spanish, easy. I guess depends on what time the British Empire.
At their peak.
At their peak?
At
He
their
says all the
peak.
empires at their peaks.
You know what? Yes. All empires at their peak.
Because that makes it a little bit easier to gauge.
The Romans, given enough time, sure.
I give him a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, their main shit is siege tactics, and siege tactics doesn't work on a guy.
Now, who is the guy?
It's Reed.
It's
Oh.
a Navy SEAL.
Yeah. Navy SEAL.
Yeah, I think he takes down the ancient Greek Empire. Probably.
Yeah.
I think Russia, like, before they were all communism, and then
Yeah.
definitely them.
Am I like putting in how many empires this man could take down with infinite bullets in a time machine?
That's right.
Okay, give him 12.
Give him 12.
Yeah.
I think he can probably get most, if not all.
I don't think he can do British in their peak.
Yeah, that's understandable. Because they had America.
They're a proud
so,
people.
so could he take on Canada? No,
Yep, they're not an empire.
it's Canada.
Roasted Canada.
No, Canada would kill him.
They're not an empire.
Yeah, I know.
What Canada? When was Canada at their peak, Reed?
World War One.
World War One is their peak?
World War One or World War Two. That's when they were at their most.
Red.
That's when they were at their peak
I'd
aggression.
assume World War Two.
That's sad. Imagine being around and just seeing everyone be at their peaks, and then you didn't peak until the 1940s.
Well, I mean, Canada in the World Wars was definitely
Was crazy. I know.
the abominable snowman,
Yep.
and that's how they got the name. And I honestly think most of them.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You think most of them?
I have a second question too.
I think probably like 6 or 7.
6 or 7?
Yeah.
Which 6 or 7?
Roman, Greek, what I say? Aztec, the Mongols.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I guess the Russians
Yeah.
before the USSR.
I'm just gonna agree with Maury.
Honestly, most
I don't think he can do them all. I
If-
think he can do a lot of them.
if
I
the
don't think he's gonna be able to do them all though.
if the civilization doesn't have any ranged weapons, he's winning.
Okay.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
The Byzantines,
Yeah.
the Ottoman
Oh,
Empire,
Obviously the Ottoman.
the Babylonians, obviously, and the Persian Empire.
Yeah, that's a good amount, I think.
Yeah,
How many was that? Like 8?
That was 8.
yeah, that was like 8.
That sounds about right.
8 to 10
Yeah.
sounds right.
All right.
Realistic.
I have a second question.
A second. Okay. I'm ready.
All birds become linked in a hive mind and gain the goal of killing humanity.
What are you on today? Okay.
Okay.
Can they do it? Can they beat humanity? All the birds?
Bro, I don't know. I
But do
can't
they
talk
know
to
the
them.
word? You can't talk to them?
I don't know.
Hang on, let me go ask him.
Yeah, let me go ask my boy Steven squawking next door.
There are approximately 50 billion birds globally.
Reed, I think you know the answer. If there's 50 billion birds globally,
Yeah.
shut up. Like, what?
I mean, but they're so fragile. Their bones are brittle.
I could hit the biggest bird on Earth and kill it. I could just hit it
An emu?
and break its fucking bones.
What? I don't know about that.
What are you?
I could just
on,
hit it,
bro?
dude.
I would be concerned about
Let's take him to Australia.
yeah, like emus. They definitely control Australia. We'd have to send more humans down there to get them.
I mean, if we include emus, I guess. If we include flightless birds.
They're birds, so yeah. That means we're at war with the penguins, and I'd feel real bad about that one.
I don't.
Well, Sahara is an orca in disguise.
Flightless birds are a cop-out. They don't count.
Penguins are rapists and murderers.
Yeah,
Hey, so are some humans.
yeah.
Yeah, and you know how I feel about
And they
people.
don't even, and you know what? In penguins' defense, they don't even have sentience. So
You don't even have sentience.
they're just vibing.
They don't even know what they is.
They're just here to vibe. And
They
sometimes
just fucking waddle around.
they waddle.
And they surf.
Sometimes,
Maury.
sometimes they push their friends into the water to check if there's an orca there.
Yeah, they do.
I would.
I mean, there's only one way to know for sure.
Yeah.
You know, remind me to never in my next life to become a penguin with you guys.
I do that in real life.
You throw
with
Sarah,
people.
you throw,
All the time.
but like orcas don't really. Okay.
I do that actually
I
in video
think in
games a
any
lot,
sense of-
actually.
In any sense of danger, Maury is drop kicking me in the way of danger.
Yeah. I mean,
We're
seems
crossing
pretty
the street,
logical.
Maury just pushes me into the street.
It seems pretty logical
There's
to
a
me.
puddle in the middle of the road. He fucking trips you and pushes you over it and walks over you.
It walks over me, yeah. mhm.
Hey, natural selection.
And that's just that.
No,
What I
it's-
said is just straight up bullying. That's not natural selection.
You know what, Reed? You're the tallest. If it's a big puddle, we'd have to push you down.
You'd make a really good bridge.
You would make a really good bridge. You're sturdy.
I'm sturdy. You're sturdy,
Gets-
Reed. I look like you could take a punch.
Get sturdy. When you
Yeah,
edit
we
this,
just
Reed,
said
can
you're
you
sturdy.
when you edit this, could you put a video of yourself getting sturdy?
Maybe.
Please. Please.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. A fun fact from Reed while editing. I'll think about it means no.
How many times? Actually, I should probably back up. How many times do you guys get asked about the podcast?
I don't.
Like,
I occasionally do. Like if I get asked what I'm doing, I'm like, oh, I gotta do some stuff, and they're like, what? And I'm like, I gotta record. And then they ask me about the podcast, and then if they know about it, then they ask me about it at least once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
no one asked me about it.
Like today, someone was like, "Hey, are we playing blah 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 after work?" And I was like, "No, I gotta go record a podcast after work." I'm like, "What? You have a podcast?
Podcast?
What do you talk
No
about?
way, dude.
What do you talk
Oh,
about
I
on
hate
your
that
podcast?"
question.
I don't know, dude. Whatever.
Whatever the fuck
I hate
I'm
the question. What do you talk about on your podcast? I'm
even
like,
like.
We should write a list of all the topics we've ever done.
we should.
We sh-
I used to do that once a week, but it was like a lot. Because I'd have to sit down and watch the entire episode and be like, oh, this one and this one and this one. The beginning was hard because we were so scatterbrained.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Twitter, this fake Twitter account that's pretending to be the news organization Pop Crave, but instead it's the Poo Crave.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Tweeted out, James Charles has come out as straight. And then someone responded, yeah, that's a lie. And they're like, what makes you say that? All of the allegations.
Oh,
Have you seen him?
I think he came out as bi, actually.
Yeah, by himself in a
Recently?
prison cell because he's a fucking monster.
Yeah. For
You're not
real.
wrong.
Actually, he's not even in prison. He avoided it. It bothers me that YouTubers have become famous enough to skirt prison.
Yeah.
Are you playing The Sims right now?
Me?
Yeah.
During
I'm not. Okay.
the podcast,
Okay, so previously, before the podcast, Reed and I were playing Payday, and I had Steam open, and I was playing Sims earlier, so Steam was still open in the background, and I clicked open Sims, so it launched Sims, but I clicked cancel, and I clicked launch Payday too,
Mm-hmm.
and it launched both at the same time, but Sims isn't even open. It just has I mean, it was a window, but like it literally the window is an error code that
Oh.
never came up. Yeah.
It's kind of like Raid playing Civ 6.
uh-huh.
You know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's
Sims
your
is
statistic.
Sahara Civ 6.
I don't know if it's as bad as me.
Oh, so it's
Comment
bad?
on what I
Oh
do in
yeah, it's bad, Maury. It's really bad.
So it's an issue?
Kinda.
You're an addict?
My name is Reed, and I'm addicted to Civs. 6.
He is.
Seek professional help.
So, they hiked the minimum wage to $20 per hour, apparently, in California.
For fast food workers.
Yes. And I'm seeing this meme where someone's complaining, all right, the prices for In-N-Out went up. Ready?
Mhm,
You guys are
yes,
gonna shit your
yeah.
pants. You're gonna shit your
What
pants.
were they before? Can you read them off
You're
before?
gonna shit your pants. They went up so much. You're gonna come all over your chair.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
less than
come from
$1?
how high they are?
So for the double $5.65, cheeseburger $3.95, hamburger $3.50, French fries $2.30, shakes $2.95.
Is that now?
That is before. That is before.
'Kay.
Okay. Now, double $5.90, cheeseburger $4.10, hamburger $3.60, French fries $2.30, shakes $3 even.
What?
And yeah,
Am I in crap? Is that lower or higher? I
That
can't
is-
even remember what the price
it's
is.
higher by like cents,
Penny?
coins.
Okay.
Coins.
So personally, my mom goes to Starbucks every day. I go with her. I get a coffee, but sometimes I like to change up my order because I don't like to get the same thing every day because I'm not a psychopath. So there's one drink that I got the other day, and it was it was $6 and some change. Okay, and it was a grande shaken oat milk espresso. Add white mocha sauce. That's it. Basic drink. Okay, just add one thing. They cost 80 cents to add stuff now because it's stupid. Anyway, I got it yesterday, April 1st, when they did the change. The same drink was $7.50. It went up over $1. However, my personal coffee that I get every day, it's a cold brew with white mocha, vanilla, and heavy cream. That's my order. That's what I get, a grande size. Before the hike, it was $5.55. Now, $5.75. Not that much.
Yeah, people are bitching about the slight increase, and it's like,
Well, people were bitching about prices before.
I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna raise the minimum wage, you should also be like, you also can't rise the prices because fuck you.
I feel like that's just making
That's just how it works.
yeah, that's just how it works. That's solving a problem that you're creating.
No.
That's what that's what you're saying. Pete.
Well, I mean, do they need the money? Really? They make
What do you
billions
mean?
and billions of dollars. Oh, but no, we can't take.
No, it's just a conspiracy to keep people in poverty.
Yeah, it's all, yeah. You're right. How else will they keep us in poverty?
Who?
Them.
Exactly. They.
Damn.
The government?
Government, yeah.
Well, wait. No, I don't think the government would want us to be in poverty. Because the
Are you
more,
insane?
yeah. That means more
Okay.
work they have to do.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Really, think about it. Are they even doing the work right now? Exactly. The silence was deafening, boys.
The government does not care if you're poor or not.
It's true. I don't know. I
They
think
did. They would be giving me free money. They would have given us money without taxing us for it later. Like the stimulus.
yeah.
If the government
I didn't even
didn't want you
receive
to be
stimulus, but I'm
poor,
bitter about it.
if the government didn't want you to be poor, then EBT would not be a thing.
Yeah, also, like,
It wouldn't.
Like,
People would not be rewarded. People would not be rewarded for being poor.
also, like, they would,
I was poor once, and they wouldn't give us welfare or EBT because my parents were a mixed race couple.
also, if they didn't want people to be, like, rich, wouldn't they just take their money? Because they're the government, and they could do that?
What are you even talking
No,
about, Reed?
Reed?
I don't even know.
Nice try, Fed. I'm not
That's-
paying my taxes.
That's
No.
communism.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Our government's not
They
communist,
have some morals.
so
They have
Mhm.
some morals, Reed.
then yeah, I don't know. The topics shifted into a place, and I was half paying attention, and I just kind of wrote it out, and now we're here.
Well,
And I'm
So
lost,
anyway.
scared. I shat it all over the floor. It's everywhere.
Don't worry. Let's move on.
What? No, there's
I'm
poop
I'm
all
going
over.
to kill you with a hammer.
I'm gonna beat you to death with my bare hands.
I saw a video. Yeah, you know those 3DS animations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite right now is this one of a guy going to a library and returning a book, and then the guy that works at the library, he's like, "Oh, it looks on my system here that this book is overdue by 7 years. So I'm sorry, but according to library policy, we're going to have to kill you with hammers, violently."
Damn.
I love that a lot.
Unfortunate.
So I've just been saying I'm going to kill you with a hammer a lot recently.
Oh, shoot. I'm dropping stuff.
Did your spaghetti fall out of your pocket?
How'd you
Your
know?
tater tots. You ever seen a Napoleon Dynamite?
No.
Me?
Oh,
What?
either of you.
You haven't?
Have you seen? No.
I have. I've seen it
Oh.
like 12 times. I love Napoleon Dynamite. What's
I
wrong
was
with you, Reed?
So
reference
much. How much time do you
the
got?
tater tots in the pocket, and no one ever gets
Always
it.
got time for you, baby girl. No, I got you. I understood.
You understood, but you didn't react. You left him hanging.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want to read? God.
I'm gonna bass boost
wonder-
the shit
I
out of
wonder-
that.
It, like thinks I'm like schizophrenic and that you guys aren't real, and that I'm just up here being loud for no reason.
Reed, I'm gonna wear you like a sock.
What? What?
Damn, take him to dinner first. Jesus Christ.
Shit.
That means I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass.
I mean, I figured.
I mean, I did too, but like, damn, Maury. Take
mean-
him to dinner first.
Like shit, brother.
I don't know where I heard that, but I thought it was really funny.
I
Yeah,
love that.
it's just an extra way of saying I'm gonna break my
Yeah.
foot off in your ass.
Yeah, you know, when my brother he was in the Marines and he was in boot camp, he sent everyone letters back home, and mine said, if I kept being rude to my uncles, he was gonna shove his foot so far up my ass that his toenails were gonna break.
Ew.
And that was it.
His toenail.
What?
That was everything that he said in that letter.
What a waste of paper.
Doesn't
Should have just done
don't they
it.
check?
No,
No.
No,
they don't check what you send. They check what you get.
okay, I get stopping food, but stopping porn. That is just a travesty.
Yeah, porn is not allowed.
The government says the boys aren't allowed to nut.
Yeah,
That's true.
nutting is not allowed in the government.
Nope.
Nope.
No wonder everyone's so tightly wound.
Yeah, just look at fucking Clinton, dude.
I think he's an example of nutting too much.
Yeah, he couldn't control himself because he wasn't nutting enough.
Yeah.
And that's why he's
Most
on
people
the
need to nut.
Jeffrey Epstein client list 47 times.
Yep.
Why do you think he wasn't busted sooner?
Bro,
Huh.
bro,
Busted.
bro was such a frequent customer, he filled out 4 different punch cards.
Yeah.
Me at work, because I'm always late. JK. I'm an on-time girly.
He played 2 split hands at blackjack.
What?
That just means you split your hand into 2 separate ones.
Yeah, sometimes you say shit, and I feel like you say it like an insult, but it's not.
Fuck
That
you.
one was a full-on insult.
Fuck you. Your mom bought you Mega Blocks instead of Legos.
Bro looks like a 1x1 Lego piece.
What is
I love
even
that.
a 1x1 Lego piece? You're banned.
You're banned.
You're banned. I don't know if the vibe with Queso, if he's like fine with people making jokes about his weight, or he hates it.
I don't know how you react like that every single time.
Like sometimes he laughs.
Yeah.
Mm.
He reacts like the same way though. Like he always reacts like it's a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called content farming, and he's like, this is gonna be
Yeah.
this is gonna be a great TikTok later.
Yeah.
This gonna be incredible.
You guys want to know what it's like to drive a truck?
Yes. God, please tell me.
So I've infiltrated the truck community. Okay. I know it's like the Bohemian Grove, all right? I've infiltrated their nest. I've reached
Yeah.
the hive mind, if you will.
Oh.
Before I even got this truck, 3 people came up to me and were like, "Hey, I'll buy that truck off you." Before I even bought it. And then within the week that I've had it, in fact, I think I've had it less than a week, and already 7 people have asked to buy the truck off me.
That's insane.
It seems like every single person I show the truck to, they're like,
Hey,
"I'll buy it. Hey, are you looking to sell it anytime soon? Because, like, I'll buy it off you."
Literally just got it yesterday.
Literally. Widowy.
Widowy.
And-
Widowy got it yesterday.
And it really is a cult. Because, like, they all act the same. All these truck people.
Mhm.
I was even talking to it with a friend the other day. I gave him a ride from the airport, and we were going to the PX, and he was like, "Come on, man, you got to put one hand on the steering wheel. That's it. You just got to drive with one hand on the steering wheel."
You just gotta.
And then I was like, "Yeah, I got to wear pit vipers too, right?" And then I got to back into every single spot.
That's right.
Please don't.
And then I pulled into a spot, and then we ran into some other guy that we know, and he was like, "Hey, you looking to sell this truck?" And then he was like, "Hey, you should have pulled in." So yeah, they're all the same, and everyone who's driven a truck feels like they need to let you know that they've driven a truck and that they've had the truck that you had, or that they have a truck that's similar to it.
Yeah,
I've driven a truck.
I've driven a truck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
It sounds like a toned down version of Jeep culture.
Yeah, but
And no.
Jeep culture. People that drive Jeeps don't tell you that they drive Jeeps. They just, are really sad. They're just really sad people because they drive Jeeps.
I don't know if that's true.
And they have to live with the fact that they drive a really shitty vehicle, and they knowingly
They're crying
did that to
actively
themselves.
because their car's in the shop
They
right now.
knowingly bought a car that is really bad. That is the worst. So
Yeah, it's not a daily driver whatsoever.
And the suspension, shit. I drove a Jeep the other day, actually. My friend's Jeep. He hates it. He hates the car. He bought it because he was having a daughter
too.
and he got rid of his favorite car so he could buy a Jeep, a Grand Cherokee. I drove it like 10 miles. And the steering and the suspension were god awful. The visibility awful. The UI on the radio, the screen, whatever.
Yeah.
Shit.
Wow.
Yep.
Absolute dog shit. It takes like 5 minutes for a page to load.
Yeah.
Well,
So
sorry, we put all
Sarah's
the.
computer in a car.
Yeah, no, worse than your computer.
Yeah. It's like a Vizio. A Vizio TV UI.
Honestly,
Dude, someone at work was complaining about Vizios, and I want to say it was a customer.
See, Vizios are ass.
I mean,
Vizios are really bad.
I have a Vizio.
I have a Vizio too.
Yeah, you guys are lucky.
Good.
You guys are lucky because they're not completely awful, and maybe they work. Do they work?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
they
you guys
do
are
their
lucky.
job.
the ones I've had, like, shit.
They last.
They last a while.
They do if you get a good one.
Yeah, if you get the ones that work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that I think the shittiest TV brand is Roku.
Really?
Yeah, all right. The TV in my room, even winter, like 60 degrees in my room, it will tell me the TV is overheating.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, how the fuck? It's 60 degrees in here. It's fucking freezing in this room. How are you overheating? How do I need to wrap you in ice? What do I gotta do here?
Yeah. You do actually have to wrap it in ice.
You have to. It actually says in the instructions to do a cold plunge with it.
Strap it to your back, though. You gotta strap it to your back and then only do freestyle swim.
Apple actually offers a cooling fan for only $500. So
Thank God
Shit, I need-
Thank God Apple doesn't make TVs.
can you imagine that? $100 million.
Sad.
So you'd have
It
to
would
pay.
cost $100 million.
Yeah, it'd be like 10 grand.
And
the remote would be sold separately.
it'd be USB-C to lightning,
That's right.
the cord.
Also, it doesn't have HDMI ports. It has a new type of port that Apple invented.
Yeah. It only does display
It's called
port.
FU cords.
Yeah, it only does Apple port.
No, it's called the HDMI Apple and Apple
Yeah,
cord.
and it's like a circle or something.
No,
Apple?
it's almost the exact same to the original HDMI cable, but just
Yeah.
different
It's
enough.
upside down.
It's just different enough so all other HDMI cables wouldn't work.
Yeah,
Period.
it's like slightly rounded in one part where it isn't normally on HDMI cables. So you have to buy their proprietary cable for $20.
That's right. That's
we
right.
And it doesn't come with the TV.
Or you have
It doesn't
to,
come with it.
or you
And
have to
it's
buy a
like
little. You have to buy a little
$87.
whatchamacallit, adapter
Yeah.
so you can use
Mm-hmm.
your Fire Stick. Bro, Apple sucks. How are they a company? I don't get it.
How were they?
Oh, they got the government sued them and said that they're a monopoly,
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
so they're gonna get them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have to put in your PIN every time you open YouTube or want to watch a movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
But hey,
Every time you turn on the TV, you have to put in your PIN.
that's right. Also, you have to put your pin in to turn up the volume.
But
Yeah.
it's Morse code.
Yeah.
Actually, no. You have to have 3 pins, and it switches between which one, which one it wants. And you only have 2 guesses, or you're locked out of your
Yeah.
TV.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
My first arm's calling me.
Fuck off! I'm filming the podcast. I'm trying here to make content, and you're there being dumb and stupid, calling
stinky.
me stinky, stupid face over there, poo poo head.
I hope he listens to this. Just for that bit. Just for that bit.
Just for that
Right there.
bit,
Because we'd just be doing bits.
we be doing bits. All right, Sarah. If I gave you an instruction manual
Okay.
and all of the parts
Uh-huh.
for a television,
Uh-huh.
could you
To
build
build a
it?
television.
Could you build it? But
Bitch, I'm Bob the Builder. What are you talking about?
hold on.
What?
The instructions are in German.
German? Yeah, I'm Bob the Builder. I don't need the instructions. Let me just raw dog it.
You're gonna raw dot it. I think I could
Give
do
me
it.
2 days
See,
and 2 4 locos.
it depends how big it is. If we're talking like a 40-incher, maybe.
I'm going full 80.
I feel like the smaller ones would be harder because all the components are tightly packed into the small frame, but with like the bigger ones, well, I'm doubting that the entire frame is used.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great question. All right, now, do you think you could do it drunk?
I told you, give me 2 days and 2
Do
4
four.
locos.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking like you're struggling to stand drunk.
Sahara can't do anything. I'll fall asleep.
Ah,
That won't exist. I won't be around for 2 to 3 business days.
man, this is a long ass phone call.
Let's play a game of Payday and see how long it takes.
No, because it's gonna fuck with my audio. Unfortunately.
I'll just start streaming Sims. Imagine it's like it's like an up close and personal version of someone we know's house.
San
Oh,
Diego Tequila and Taco Festival.
Hell yeah! It's
Live music from Shaggy. Like Scoob.
Like, when are we going?
I work.
I probably do too. Oh,
I don't wanna work no more.
My fabuloso spilled. Isn't that fabuloso?
Is expendable. 8% of pizza is crust. 8% of the Snyder Cut was Batman dreaming. You're fine leaving 8% of me. Excuse me. You're fine leaving 8% of me to die? It's not your finest 8%, Morty. And 8% of anything is expendable. 8% of pizza is crust. 8% of the Snyder
All right, I'm
Cut
back.
was Batman.
All right. So, Apple, they suck.
Yeah.
In conclusion.
In conclusion,
To summarize,
to
they
summarize.
suck.
Also, I have a feeling Apple would invent their own batteries
Oh, 100%
that their
though.
TV remote would work off.
Yeah, it'd be like quadruple A or something.
So fucking stupid. No, it's the iBattery.
Yeah, and it only connect through lightning.
Yeah. Well, other rechargeable batteries. Each battery costs $30 though,
Yeah,
and
every recharge.
they only come in a pack of 6.
Yeah, you have to buy the specific recharging port thing, the dock.
The dog.
Oh, Apple, they abandoned their they were gonna make a car,
Yeah, they were.
but they stopped. They canceled the project.
Yeah,
Thank
I wonder why.
I remember.
God, that would have been curtains. That would have been real
You have
bad.
You have to put in your pin every time you have to change lanes.
Or you need, honestly, to do anything.
No.
You need your pin to turn signal, to turn up the radio, turn down the radio, turn on the AC, just all of it. The steering, the seat belts would come separately.
You need what's the Apple Music app?
God, I think it's just Apple Music, iTunes.
It's called Apple Music.
Oh,
It used to
you
be
have to-
iTunes.
Oh well, iTunes is like the Apple Music store.
Oh, all right. So it's Apple Music, yeah. Go on, Maury.
Yeah. Is that like subscription? Do you need to pay for Apple
Yes.
Music?
Yes.
Yeah. You have to pay for Apple Music if you want to listen to the radio.
Yeah.
It doesn't work with Spotify.
Apple would start making their own gasoline, and
Yeah.
and their cars only work.
No, it would
off
be
of
electric like Tesla.
And the octane
Can't use Tesla.
of their gas would be ambiguous.
Oh, it changes every time.
Yeah. Really inconsistent.
And if you put it in your car, it's like pouring sugar down your gas tank.
Yeah. If you put it in a regular car, the car blows up.
Yes.
Or
With you
it stops.
only when you start it.
It refuses to move. Out of principle.
The hood pops open and it throws up all of the gas.
It just shits it out. Your tailpipe.
Like oil slick.
like Taco Bell to an
It's
African
really
child's belly.
That's so gross. African child's belly. God, I wish I could unhear so many things right. That being not even the tip of the iceberg. But
That would. Oh God! And Siri, it's always listening. To
Oh
talk.
yeah. Oh dude. No more private conversations
Uh-huh.
ever.
I mean, you already don't
You
have
have
that
those?
because of the phones, but
What if some Middle Eastern what if some Middle Eastern politician is he's in the back of he's being chauffeured in the Apple Mobile or whatever the fuck the car is called.
the
And
Apple
he- and he's
Pro. Oh,
and he's like he's talking about how they should invade a country, and then he's like, should we invade Syria? And then the car's like, doot doot, and then it starts listening. And then it's like, yes,
yes, yes, we should.
calling the United Nations.
Calling up the president.
bombing Syria now.
Yeah.
That'd be a
See, Apple isn't the type of company to bomb a country, but Facebook is. They
Yeah.
do
this
it.
again.
They do it. What again? Is there a
Facebook
limit
would-
how many times we
Facebook
can make fun of them?
would definitely bomb.
No.
They would definitely bomb a country for some more fucking silica or whatever.
No, they'd bomb a country to get more people using Facebook.
Yeah.
Your mom wasn't on Facebook.
Ooh, so sorry. We're just gonna destroy your way of life real quick because you weren't using Facebook. What?
Yeah.
Why don't you like us?
Have you seen those videos of Mark Zuckerberg? And he's like, my team
No.
just made this filter. Nice
Oh,
going, team. And it's like, I don't know.
The way he talks
Yeah.
is
The way
he's just a lizard.
Yeah. He really is a lizard.
Like-
He's not human. There's nothing human about him.
Or he's just like
at a time.
he's high up on the autistic spectrum.
That skin is leathery. That shit was cured on a rack and put on like a coat.
What happened to the real Mark Zuckerberg?
There was no real Mark Zuckerberg.
No, they switched him out. And they switched him out sometime during high school year.
His
Right
skin
before
rotted
college.
off.
right before college.
More employees. Send more employees to
Send-
the skin extractor. I need more skin.
More
I
skin.
need
Do you like the way
more
your
skin.
skin feels on your body?
I
You
do.
clocked in 5 minutes late for your shift. Well,
Well,
according to Facebook policy, we're going to have to kill you with hammers now.
Back to the hammer.
back to the hammers. Oh, damn it. I'm hammered again.
Dead ass.
Oh no, bro.
No, bro, not the hammer. So I have a question for you guys.
You have a question?
Okay.
I
have a-
might have an answer.
Yeah. Okay, I hope you do. Okay, so you know the one meme, and it's like thought daughter or gay son.
Uh-huh.
I have another one, and it was my hand. Look how small my hands are, daughter.
Oh
Or
yeah.
Where my hug at, son. Which would you
Yeah.
guys choose?
Oh. I don't like where my hug at, guy.
I don't like. Look
I
how
don't
small
like-
my hands are.
Yeah, I don't
I
I
like.
don't like
either.
them both, to be honest. Can I pick no?
No.
Damn it.
Is the
I
where
pick
my
option-
hug at ironic?
Or is it serious?
No. It's serious. Both are serious.
Oh,
Oh, so I'd like to go with
Uh.
option number 3 called adoption, and that's what they're getting put up for.
kill myself.
That's option.
Option 4.
Option
Option
four.
Plan Z.
In front of them, so they're scarred.
Um,
Oh.
am I Chinese?
Yeah, if you want to be.
Okay, then I'm definitely got to do the male for because I want my heir to survive.
I knew that's why you were asking.
Okay,
Am I Chinese?
like, is there hope for them stopping?
This is what you would look like
Like-
if you were black or Chinese.
Like,
I love those videos so much.
can I get it out of, can I get them to
But you
stop
know,
doing
eventually
it?
Grow out of it, but they're not.
No,
They're not gonna be a normal person.
they'll never be normal.
Yeah, I know. The question is, which one could you make more normal?
Well, considering the fact that we used to have a friend that was a look how small my hands are, girl.
I also had a friend who was where my hug at.
We all have a friend that's where my hug at.
Honestly, where my hug at, like, it feels like it lasts for like 6 years, and then they stop doing
he's
it.
gonna be a super senior.
Yeah, but you know, there's something
Would you
charming
rather a daughter
about
getting
stupidity.
pregnant right now?
What?
Oh, would you rather a daughter that gets pregnant because she's look how small my hands are, or your son to be hitting on underage children?
Okay, well,
This is not
what?
I thought
No.
would you rather's were supposed to be fun.
The daughter.
Yeah, the daughter. Like
So either teen pregnancy or pedophilia.
Pedophilia. Yeah. What's worse?
That's what the question really says.
More gay son, thought daughter.
Gay son.
Yeah, I'm going with gay son.
I'm going
Yeah.
gay son full send.
Yeah, thought daughter's the worst, dude.
Yeah, there's like
That would be
God.
so much more fun.
I'd beat her.
Period.
Here with the Ray Rice 1-2.
Yeah. I don't. It's crazy that there's a word. It's crazy that in our society there's a thing called slut shaming, and we see it as negative.
I'm all for sluts. Don't get me twisted.
Don't get me twisted, but also, like, STIs are
It's
very
like saying-
permanent.
It's like,
They aren't. Don't
like, when-
gaslight.
What? What?
why is
STIs are very permanent. No, they aren't.
STIs? I mean, like, except
herpes.
HIV.
There's only a
AIDS.
few.
Yeah, but the ones that do stay are like they'll kill you, or
Yeah.
they're there till you
Forever.
die.
Yeah, but that's not all of them.
Okay, which ones aren't permanent?
Are you
Uh,
are you an
Gonorrhea.
STI denier?
yeah,
Yeah.
the clap. What?
Are you an STI apologist, Sahara?
Okay, but like, like,
Okay,
why
if
are
you're
you?
gonna have a gay-
Okay, why are you arguing with me on this? Because getting all of these still suck.
I didn't say it doesn't suck.
It.
Okay, but if you guys are gonna choose gay son, you can't STI shame. Because gay son also comes with STIs.
Yeah, but if the dude's only having sex like 3 times,
and
you
he's
know,
wearing and he's wrapping his sticky before he hits the quickie. I think like
yeah,
You guys obviously don't have gay friends.
I do.
I actually do.
Huh?
Well, yeah, he was.
Y'all need to have a conversation with your gay friends then.
I mean,
The gays
I-
ain't be rapping it.
I can text him right now.
You know, you just noticed how the
Ask
mood
him if
went
he's had
down.
chlamydia.
There will not. He does not have chlamydia, and he has never
If
had.
he's
I,
had it. You sure?
Okay, like
you know what?
you're
I'm
buying
gonna
into a
text him.
stereotype right now, and that's very offensive.
I am not
Yes,
buying
you
into
are.
it.
You actually are, Sahara.
You
actually,
actually
you're being
are.
super
I am not.
prejudicial and
I'm not.
racist.
I just
Sahara's
know.
racist.
yeah.
I don't
Cancel
deny
Sahara. Cancel Sahara. Do it.
All of my gay friends have had at least one STI.
Okay.
Well, you're just hanging out with
All
the
of
wrong
your
crowd.
gay friends aren't all of the gay people. I don't know if you know that.
I know.
You aren't
It's,
friends with all of the gay
common.
people in the whole world. In the whole world.
It's called common.
Okay, just because it's common doesn't mean it's gonna
But
happen.
if it's
to
common,
gays.
okay, but if you're saying it about the thought daughter, then you have to apply it to the
Yeah, but
the
if
gay
thought
son.
daughter is sleeping around a lot,
That's
Uh-huh.
because gay does not imply being a slut. A slut implies being a slut, as in sleeping around
That's
with
right.
multiple people.
that's right. But what you're implying
But there's
is that the
also the
sun
potential.
is slinging dick everywhere.
Everywhere. In all the whole.
And like,
in
wow,
all
that
the
is
male
a
holes.
common. While that does happen in the gay community, that's not part of the question. Because it's
Whoa.
gay
Because
son or
then-
thought daughter.
Then the question.
This
Then
question.
the question would be, gay slut son or slut daughter.
Yeah,
Okay,
And
and
that's
which one
not
would
the-
you choose then?
that's not the question.
Am I Chinese?
You got to ask me if he was Chinese last time. Where you can't apply that to this one because either way you don't get a child.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, the male has more of a chance though.
Yeah, he does.
When
little
is it
weird.
getting spawn camped?
It's not
Me?
fair.
I-
You gotta let him spawn. You can't.
It's like a female born in China is like on playing on Nuketown, but the opposite team placed a turret in your spawn.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. You can make it out, but
Complete.
with some difficulty. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
gay son is definitely the right answer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, gay son is 100% the right answer.
I don't get why you started arguing with us, even though you agree. I don't get it.
Fun, Reed. Have you ever had fun?
Not right now.
No. Never.
Never. I can't.
This is your house in Sims, Reed.
Huh?
Huh?
You
Oh,
ever
3
place
seconds
your-
has passed. It's time for Sarah to mention The Sims again. What?
You ever put your Sims in the pool and take away the ladder?
Of course.
Okay, you want to hear something stupid?
Okay.
Okay, so you know how
Um,
so in Sims, you can either build a fountain or a pool.
okay.
Apparently, the Sims can't tell the difference because one time my Sims thought the fountain was a pool and started swimming in the fountain, and then they died. And I was like, why? Why would you do that?
Hey, you knew they're stupid. You
Yeah, I did,
and you put that in there.
and it was tiny, and I was just like, dude,
How did you drown in like 2 feet of water? I don't.
how did you drown? But you can't even swim a lap in
What do you
this
got-
in this fountain.
What do you guys think is the dumbest country in the world?
This
Okay,
one.
currently,
No way.
or like ever.
Yeah.
Like, peak?
No, currently.
Currently.
Like
Currently?
where in the world could you say if you put a
England.
fountain down, people would start thinking it's a pool? you
Russia.
England.
know? No way. Russia.
I mean,
England, I think, is actually believable.
They might do it as a bit. I don't.
Oh yeah, they might actually do it as a bit. Yeah. No. Yeah. Think about it. But England seems more like genuine. I think it. But I
I
still
feel
don't
like
think
they
it's the
try to
dumbest.
stab the fountain.
I still don't think it's the dumbest country.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't think it's the dumbest country. I think it's up there.
I don't think it's us. Because
Well-
like we have fountains. We have a lot of
So
fountains.
do the English, my dear. So do the English.
That's true. It was kind of a bad example.
It is.
Let's
Oh.
take it. Let's.
I'm gonna do the top 5. Hang on.
Okay.
Top 5.
So, with an average IQ of 52.68, Gambia.
I'm just gonna. Okay.
That doesn't sound real. Go on.
With an average IQ of 52.5, Cape Verde.
Okay, are these all like
Countries.
not
They're
known
countries.
not
Read.
known countries? Like
No.
like they exist, but they're
I was like,
they're not really
did not-
talked about.
These countries.
No, I'm saying like we're reaching the bottom of the barrel.
Average IQ of 47.7, Guatemala.
Oh, there's one I know.
Average IQ. Yeah, it's really ironic that you don't know the dumbest countries on Earth.
I know. It's funny.
That is genuinely surprising.
Liberia and Sierra Leone. Average IQ 45.07.
Okay.
And the dumbest country on Earth, well, the lowest IQ, is Nepal at
Mhm.
42.99
That makes sense.
on average.
Yeah, that
Which-
makes sense.
which 42 is a crazy number.
Well, isn't... Wait, what?
The average, I think, is like 80 something, like worldwide. That's the average.
Bros, they're so low, they're bringing down the fucking average.
Dude, that's insane. Nepal? I actually knew a guy from Nepal in my basic.
Well, what did you think of him?
He was a little dumb. Yeah.
How big were his Nepal?
But his heart was in the right place. His heart was in the right place. But yeah, he was very dumb. He'd always talk about Jocko Willink. And he'd always be like, bro, have you heard of Jocko Willink? I'd be like, yes, I have heard of him. You told me about him just yesterday. And then he'd proceed to tell me about something that Jocko Willink said.
Nice.
I'm looking at a map of Nepal.
Uh-huh.
It's not
I
very
did a
big.
project on Nepal.
It's-
I did a project on Nepal. And that was, I don't know if you guys remember,
okay.
in
wait.
geography freshman year, we had to do a website planning, like, as if you were, like, a travel agent and you were advertising said country.
Mhm.
And you were like, this is all the stuff to do there. This is how much it would cost to go on a vacation and, like, all that stuff. Like, spreadsheets and shit. I did that 25 minutes before class started, presented it, and got an A.
It's about confidence with
The
presentation.
whole website. Oh, no, it for real was.
Yeah.
I did it
Confidence
at lunch
carries
and
you.
during the... It does.
Like,
it was beautiful.
there have been times where I've been like prepared for this presentations, and like I just fucking fumbled it, and here's a
Yeah.
B, and it's just like, what? And I'll see a kid go up there, nothing, clearly threw together last second,
Mm-hmm.
in the span of like 20 minutes, I'd say, about Nepal, and then like get an A, and it's just like, what?
Yeah, and her name is Sahara.
And her name is Sahara, but at the time I called her Sahara because I was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And
And
Yep.
she still got an A, so...
I still, I think, I don't, okay. I think the presentation parts and presentation, like, I don't think it should be your whole grade. I don't think it should be able to bring you down or up off of a letter grade.
Yeah.
Because if you did the work, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, if you're presenting this in like a business setting, if you did the work and you're just like nervous about the presentation, it doesn't fucking matter. As long as the work is done.
In certain classes, presenting makes sense, but in a lot of them,
Yeah.
history does
Why
not.
did I
make
have to
sense.
present in math?
Yeah.
Why did I have to
math,
present in math?
math and history? I don't see the point in history. History does not-
science.
History hasn't changed since 1842 very much. Why am I changing the facts about 1842?
Well, hold on.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not. Hold on. We still discover shit about history.
But
Like,
it's not like to the point that
for-
I'm having to do the same project every single year.
Yeah, I get it, but like for example, when my dad went to school,
He's an apologist.
they didn't know about dinosaurs yet. Shit like that. They didn't find. So it's just like,
They didn't know about dinosaurs.
I think they discovered like the first fossils in the 70s, if I'm not wrong. Let me look. I might be wrong.
The first discovery of dinosaur remains in North America was made in 1854.
Interesting.
A homie was trying to say his dad went to school in
Interesting.
1853.
I don't think he's that old, Reed.
Okay.
You know, it's always a joke where it's like, oh, what was it like with the dinosaurs? It's not supposed to be taken literally, Reed.
Reed, you're gonna be 22. It's time to learn the jokes. We've been lying to you this whole time.
Yeah, I'm
We
sorry
didn't
to break it to
actually-
you, Reed. Your dad didn't actually have a T-Rex as a pet.
What? You fucking liar.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. But it's over. It's so over.
I swear, I remember seeing a video. Hank Green told me.
Hank Green's a fucking liar.
He can't lie. He had cancer. Everyone knows that.
Okay,
He's a liar.
okay, you can't use that anymore. You can't use that anymore, Reed. He does not have the cancer anymore. Let Maury bully him now.
No.
I had a friend that beat cancer twice, so I can say whatever I want.
Maury, if you beat cancer twice, yes, you could say whatever you.
I'm gonna say whatever I want anyways.
Maury
I
doesn't
know.
care. No,
I know.
Yeah.
it would be really funny to send Maury out during WWE with a microphone.
And
And
just say shit.
like during a Royal Rumble match, and his goal is to piss off everybody in the ring.
I could do it.
I feel like I could do it too.
Give the man 5 minutes.
But challenge mode, you can't use any personal information.
Okay.
So
Just
what?
scream
Their
in.
looks?
Their looks.
Everyone would be looking at him.
It's true.
And like that's it. I'd probably.
Yep,
I mean,
over.
get me Triple H. That'd be so easy, dude.
His name? Oh god, Triple H's name is so fucking stupid.
Your wife's a slut.
I mean,
Your wife's a fucking whore.
his real name
This your
is.
wife
Alright.
has that picture.
Wait, why is. Where did he get the name Triple H? What? His real name is Paul.
Nice.
Ew.
Paul.
Your real
Levins.
name's Clarence.
My name's Clarence.
And Clarence lives in a house with both parents. And Clarence's
Dude,
parents
yeah.
have a real nice marriage.
Okay, so Triple H, his name is real Paul, but he got the name Triple H because it's based off his previous wrestler name, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Dude, that's the gayest thing I've ever heard.
That is
He looks like his name.
that is definitely a name came up by a Paul, I will say.
Yeah.
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 You know, how many WWE wrestlers could you take in a fight?
All of them.
I don't know, but I'm telling you, I am maiming Logan Paul.
What do I have? What do I have on me?
So you don't have anything on you, but around you it's like the backstage area. So there's like chairs and shit. It's like the backstage area in a WWE
Is there a golf
game.
cart?
No.
Oh,
There's folding chairs, bats, and shit. And they come at you 3 at a time.
3 at a time.
Actually, we'll do 2 at a time.
Are these the female wrestlers or?
It's a random.
Oh,
It's random. And it's from the entire roster throughout history. So I feel like once Andre the Giant shows up, it's over.
I've seen The Rock wrestle. He can't do an armbar to save his fucking life, dude. I'm taking out The Rock, dude. I just gotta play some Taylor Swift song and he starts dancing, and I'll just fucking rip his kick off.
You gotta play fight song.
Oh yeah,
This is my
Yeah.
fight. Yeah, I feel Roman Reigns. I feel like I'd be worried about Randy Orton. Because like getting RKO'd actually really hurts.
yeah. Rey Mysterio, I'd body his ass, his fat little ass.
You know that guy that used to like bend pieces of rebar?
Yeah,
I feel like he'd fucking murder me.
yeah, he'd probably rip you in half.
I feel like he'd throw me through a brick wall.
To be
Yeah.
fair,
It's like the Juggernaut.
we'd watch. We'd buy tickets.
to me versus the Rebar Man.
Yeah, Rebar Man.
we'd be front row, and then
Rebar Man.
Okay, but like now I would like, since you're there, I out of pure spite I might try harder.
The Rebar Man sounds like something from Invincible.
Rebar Man.
Yeah.
I'm
He
here.
just
Stop.
like fucking.
He just throws rebar at people.
Yeah, he's just a dude that throws rebar.
Give me all the money in the cash register. Wait, you gonna hit me with that rebar? Bat.
He just beats people to death with rebar.
That's the third one this week. This guy's a fucking monster. We gotta stop him.
The authorities are calling him the Rebar Man.
The Rebar Man. Or Rebar Man sounds like the name of that guy that showed up in Batman in The Dark Knight wearing hockey pads.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Didn't he have rebar? I remember. I might be remembering it wrong.
No, I think it was like he had like a bat or something.
That's right.
He had a metal bat, and then I think Batman like bent it and threw it away with his cool hands.
But also hypocrite.
Whatever.
Batman's a hypocrite in that moment.
Yeah.
But although, actually, according to my system,
Oh God.
According to my system, fuck
you know what kind of train this is?
This is a trap. This is a trap.
That's a reference to the Polar Express.
Oh.
Yeah.
The nerd. That's you, Reed.
Mm-hmm.
You're that guy. You know what kind of train this is?
What kind of civilization is this?
It's a choo-choo train. Toot, toot.
What kind of choo-choo train is this?
Actually, what the Sigma?
This is a locomotive.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
We need spaghetti and meatballs.
What are we at right now?
An hour and 11 minutes.
I feel like you're gonna have to cut.
Oh my
That's a lot of long pauses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get one more topic in.
So one more topic.
Yeah, let's just pull something out of our ass.
Criminal.
Dumbest
Unless we wanna-
criminal? Alright. So
What?
I was re-listening to I was listening to this this video talking about CoffeeZilla and all the people he's like kind of led to their downfall. I think the dumbest by far is Sam Bankman-Fried. Like, he's up there for being the stupidest criminal because he got baited into admitting fraud. He admitted to fraud to CoffeeZilla on a Twitter Spaces interview. Because instead of not talking publicly, he was talking publicly. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if Sam Bankman-Fried like shut the fuck up and stopped talking, he would not have gone to jail.
Okay.
A lot of silence right now. No.
Okay.
I don't know who that is. I don't know what any of that just meant to me.
He's the FTX guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Not helping.
All right.
Basically, it's the fake crypto guy, right?
Yeah. Wait.
So he sold crypto to a bunch of dudes, and then turns out the whole thing doesn't exist.
Well, no,
and
it was
out.
it was like in the exchange. It was the crypto exchange.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I feel like he like when his exchange went down, he spent like the weeks after being in interviews with major news publications who were trying to play him off as just like, oh, look at this guy. His business, like, accidentally collapsed. And he just kept on doing interviews, and one of them he just admitted to fraud, and then he got arrested. There's no proof
That
that
is kind of stupid.
Yeah, he should have shut up. But also,
I don't understand why he felt the need to do a press tour after that. But okay, go off, King.
And now he's in jail for 25 years.
He girl bossed too close to the sun.
Yeah, he almost got 100-ish, but the judge was like, "That's insane."
Wow.
Morrison. Link. Video
It's just a guy shoving a crossbow down his pants.
Is it loaded?
I don't know.
Okay, that's pretty stupid.
Concealed
I
carry.
don't know.
I feel like he'd get arrested for a felony for that one.
Brother. I mean,
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
I know, like I think a lot of the I don't think I can figure out one that's because you said it had to be convicted, right?
Yep.
I think most criminals are pretty stupid. But especially okay.
if they weren't stupid, then we probably wouldn't know about them.
Exactly. Especially murderers today. Like if you're gonna murder somebody, what? How are you getting caught, bro? Have you not seen the mass amounts of true crime on the internet? Listen to a podcast. Like, watch Forensic Files. Read a book.
Read?
Read.
Nah.
Read.
I don't get the criminals when they shoot at the cops, and then the cops start shooting back, and they start screaming.
Like, what do you think was gonna happen?
Like, what? Did you not see? Come on, it's pretty known that they start shooting at you if you do that. I don't know. Maury, you want to take us out as Muscle Man?
Whoa, bro. Are you subscribed to the Gred podcast and following our Instagram at the Gred Pod? You know who else is subscribed to the Gred podcast and follows our Instagram at the Gred Pod? My mom. Till next time, bro. I was out.
That was pretty good.
It was good.